Yes, praise Jesus. Welcome, welcome. As much as I enjoyed my time on the porch this afternoon, I sure am glad to be back in the studio. My bedroom, the studio, but still I have my music, my sound effects, I have the whole laptop. I just know how to work this interface. I'm very clumsy on the phone, but there'll be more. Like I said, tomorrow I think we're going to that little German town, so I hope to show some stuff from there. And y'all really got this road trip seed is taking root in my mind, because the only thing I really have to figure out is, like, do I wait till spring or try to do it now? But I have the ability to take off. Hey, Plasma, what's up? I have the ability to oh, mic problems? Okay, I was worried about that. Let me check it. Is this any better? Am I coming in? Hello, hello. And then this is the other option. Hello, hello, hello. So it's that one. Option number 1. Hello. Hi, I'm option number 1. Option number 2. Hello. I'm option number 2. How are you today? All of it sounds like a fan? Alright, let me figure, because my I had to switch headphones, and these are not tweaked to StreamYard yet, so I need to figure out what I need to change. Anytime I'll do that. It's loud? Okay. I could fix loud, probably just by moving it away. Is that better? Doesn't sound like a headset mic. Okay, it might be. You think it's the laptop mic, like I'm talking from far away? Yep. Okay. Let me figure out what to do. That's what it's not doing. It's not detecting the mic. I can hear through the headphones, but the mic part is not. Speaking of mic, is not picking up. Is it picking up now? Now, hello, hello. Because when it shows the bars when I talk, they move. Bad. All right. I might have to use the broken headphones. Nothing different. Okay. It's getting it to detect my mic, like to switch it to my mic instead of the laptop mic, and it's not giving me the only option it's giving me is the default mic. Check sound input. You mean on Windows or on StreamYard? Default. All of the options, it gives me all of the several options, but they're all the same option, which is the default option. I don't. Oh, okay. Let me try that. You think it's just a loose connection? Is that working? Guess we'll find out. Default. Hello, hello. Oh, in input? In StreamYard or in Windows? Because it wasn't even showing up in Windows as an option. It's still not. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, whatever you did, it just stopped.
It stopped? Shiv said it stopped. I didn't do anything. I stopped all of that to let you on. So I wasn't even playing with the settings anymore.
Are they? Can you guys in chat say if
Maybe it's normal on StreamYard, but not in chat. It did not stop, so it's different for the audience. Okay. Hey, do a little song and dance for like 15 seconds, and I'm going to swap out.
Okay, so yeah, Jeff is going to figure this out. But didn't it stop for like a moment? It felt like maybe like when he was like wiggling something, it paused for a second, and like when I was coming up, I was like, oh, he fixed it. And up here it sounds clear, so that's odd. But yeah, definitely seems like it did stop. Oh, it didn't stop. Okay, well that's a little confusing. It's gone now? Okay, yeah, all right. Anyways, well, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, consider, becoming a member and whatnot. Send them all your money. Oh, it's bad now. Oh, wait, it's getting better. Hold up, wait a minute.
All right. Now it gave me the option to choose this one.
Okay,
it's not back. It cannot be back again. It's a completely different headset.
It's
lower. What does lower mean?
This sounds like maybe mine's too high.
Now it's good because I switched. Now I have to just put the antlers back. Adjust.
Well, that was wrong. Your antlers were just causing interference.
Stop it! It can't. They can't. It can't.
No, whatever you're doing, you're fucking it up.
Oh, well. Is that better? Do we have a show now?
Yeah.
Are we a go now?
I think we're good.
All right. So what is up with you?
Nothing. I was kind of hoping you still had some potato chips to crunch.
Oh! I left them at the. They're at the little place with the porch. I didn't take them with me. I should have.
What?
I figured I would just leave them there and snack on them while I'm there. But I am craving them now.
Sorry.
Well then why did I go and see y'all talked me into? I should have let the demons come in. Actually, there's been enough demons. Like I said, I've been having to draw more on the power of the good side lately, which is I don't know what it means for the world. I have some jokes. I have jokes. One of them I made up myself.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Okay, I'll give you that one first.
Okay.
I made this one up, y'all. It's my first attempt at satanic humor. What is Satan's favorite flower?
The devil's something. I don't know.
A Beelzebub.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm not the
Wait, hang on. I am not letting that stand. Hang on.
Okay. Here we go.
Get it? A Beelzebub. Okay. And then here's the real joke that someone told me. I accidentally gave my best friend the glue stick instead of the chapstick. And that was not completely stopped talking to me.
Yeah.
Hang on. God, you're really making me work this finger tonight. Like, probably not the way you... Wait, what?
Oh my god. No, I don't like that at all.
Okay, wait, y'all can stop now. Hang on.
Okay, wait, hold on. I learned some jokes too.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me see if I remember. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a tricycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle?
I used to know this one. I can't think of it. Is something about a hobo?
A tire.
Oh, God. Oh my God, that was good. That pinched a little bit, but in
No,
like a
please. No,
delicacy
fuck off. Give me the sound
way. No,
effect.
that
Yeah, chef's kiss. But do the
that
sound
was
effect.
good.
Give me the laugh track.
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
you did. You earned it. In fact, I'll let you do it because I'm so good.
A tire.
Oh, that's it.
Okay.
Why did they go a tire? A tire? Okay. Oh, this is not going to be good. Uh,
Okay, stop it.
y'all got it now. A tire. A tire. Oh,
Yeah,
I had
a
to
tire.
turn them off.
Okay,
Sorry.
ready? Okay. Why doesn't NASA send ducks to space?
Because then they'd have to pay the bill or something like that.
Yeah,
They can't afford the bill.
the bill would be astronomical.
Yeah. I don't know. Some of them don't. Some of them go on way longer than others, and I don't know. I haven't figured out why.
Uh, Nick Volt, you're not allowed to use those jokes because I'm mad at you.
What? Come on now. This is supposed to be. We're supposed to grow and develop beyond
Oh,
the drama here. What
oh my
did he
bad.
do?
Well, I can't tell you.
This is. I can already tell this is made up panel drama.
No, I'm like super mad. I mean, I don't like. No, I'm pissed off. I'm so mad. I'm telling him he can't use my jokes. That's real life.
What did he do? What line did he cross? What?
He's pushing a narrative like in a sarcastic way that I get, but I feel like it is like perpetuating the monster that like needs to be
Oh,
defeated.
you're gonna
And
have
like,
to translate that for me
no,
into something
I
real.
won't.
Real. What did he? What is he pushing? What's the narrative about you? Like he's going around
No,
saying shift something.
no. Yeah, he's telling everybody I use ketchup on tacos, and I'm pissed off. No, no, no. He just is. He's
This is so
hyping
vague.
up. He's hyping up a fucking poop head, and I think it's fucked up. So stop it.
That I see. I don't know what that means. It's hard. It's
I
hard
know.
to
I'm trying not
take
to.
those. Oh well, no. I need you to so I can know what you.
You know. Yeah.
What's the narrative? He's doing this on panels.
Yeah, but you don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Also, what do you call
I
it?
do. Like, or just
What
tell
do
me
you
what
call?
panels to go watch to see him do it.
What do you call a dehydrated
I'm not
cow?
defending him, but when someone's that vague with an answer,
I just think.
Spike.
Yeah, Spike. What's the answer?
Um, I know
Like
my
like slim milk or
I can
something
only
else.
take so much suspense.
H2
A
mo
beef jerky.
jerky.
Right. That's
I
what I
don't like
said. A
that.
beef jerky.
I don't like that
As he
joke.
was typing it. But I don't get the joke because that is what you call a dehydrated
Yeah.
cow.
What? Wait, tell Spike. Tell the joke you stole from me. The what is it? The what do you call a sad cappuccino or something? What do you call sad coffee?
Cap cap
A depresso.
a depresso.
Sorry, not sorry.
That's kind of cute. And they make the little sad face in the phone
Yeah, with the
instead of the
milk.
smile. Here's your depressive, sir. I hope your day gets even
A
worse.
latte better. I hope it gets a latte. Oh,
Mm.
worse.
Oh, I was trying to make their. I thought the depression was what they wanted, so I was wishing more of it on them.
Yes, we both claim it.
Guess I'm doing bad mental health. I gotta stop that.
Mm.
That's my shadow. Let's see.
Oh, hey, yeah, headaches are the worst. If it's a
The
migraine, have caffeine
huh?
and headache medicine. Caffeine and headache medicine for like a migraine.
Oh yeah, they. What is it? I think it was Excedrin that used to have the caffeine in it, along with the pain reliever. But now I just drink
I'm
the
not sure.
coffee.
what you're talking about, Amanda? Or maybe I'm missing comments
What?
about her fault.
Oh, is there drama I don't know about? I haven't been on the drama channels at all lately.
No,
I
I'm
haven't been on
just.
YouTube really.
I just don't know if I'm missing comments because I just see it wasn't my fault question mark LOL. So I don't know what that's referring to.
I don't know either.
Mm.
Life with beyond the drama.
Mm. Anywho, well, I just wanted to come up and try to help you troubleshoot because you're welcome.
Oh, okay. Well, it worked, I guess. After I switched headsets.
Well, I know you needed my help, but I am basically I'm your executive, all the things. You're welcome. Well, what's happening in
Oh,
the background?
what
Is it
background?
is your background? Is it just a crack pathway and the sunset or something, or is there more to?
Oh, I don't know. It got it from the AI, but it's well, we it went to our earlier conversation today from the porch, and
Hmm.
I'm serious, y'all. This road trip is calling to me. I'm seriously thinking about doing it because I could do it as long as I want. I have no deadline, no destination. I could do it a year. I could do like little part-time jobs along the way to keep money going, etc. It's so open-ended. It's very attractive to me right now. And African used the phrase something like you're chasing the sun. And I said, yeah, that's
Oh, that's
perfect. I could
beautiful.
call it the
Hmm.
Chasing the Sun tour or series or something. So I wanted to do
I don't know
something
anything
related
about
to
this. So
chasing the sun.
you're thinking about taking your show on the road?
Yeah, I've been wanting to do that, but now
That's
I have the
awesome.
opportunity to actually do it.
What changed?
Um, the reason my mom is up here in the first place is she got a new car and she wanted to bring her current car up here and give it to me.
Oh,
So
that's
for the
so
first
wonderful.
time in
Oh,
16 years, I have wheels.
I didn't know that.
I'm
That's
still getting
really
used. Like I don't even think like I can't even still process that I have a car sit outside that's mine that I could go get
that's
in and
so
drive. I'm
cool.
so
That's so
used to
generous.
not being able to do that. So it's gonna take a while to even like car ownership is a whole mindset that it takes a while for me to get used to because it's been so long. And so now I'm not my options are way wider open, and I'm not stuck here. You know, if something goes wrong here, I could go anywhere else. There's
That's cool.
I could take my show on the road now,
Hmm. Well, is
and
there anywhere you want to go, or like
I want to go
any place?
everywhere. I want to go
Okay.
everywhere. I want to see everything. I want to talk. I want to do like America from the ground up. There's all this social media of how America is, but I want to go talk to actual people on the ground and tell me about your life. What is going on in your world? What's actually happening? Is it how bad is it actually? How good is it actually? What is your story? I just want to like show America to the world, all the diversity of America,
That's
and do
really,
mental
really good.
health in the process because the whole message and mission is improving mental health.
Well, I mean, it's endless the opportunities.
Right. That's what's so. I just want to jump in right now, but
Mhm.
I have this history too of being reckless and impulsive and making stupid decisions. So
Well, I mean, what if you thought of? I mean, again, it probably will change, but if you thought about something, like a specific question or like some sort of like theme to it, you know?
yeah, there's going to be layers because that's another thing Africa and I were talking about. Like it's going to be about part of it is going to be like a searching for a hot daddy tour too. So get them
Uh,
ready, folks.
love
Live up.
it.
But part of it's going to be that. Part of it's going to be what I said about showing America, and then part of it's going to be like in the context of Western civilization, because America is kind of the end point of all of Western civilization. So this is a current snapshot of Western civilization and the foundations of it, where it's led to today. So there's so many different perspectives I want to build into it. That's
Oh
why I
my god.
like the open-endedness of it, because depending on where I am and who I'm talking to, I can bring in any one of those. So throughout the series, there would be a variety.
So before you go, you should like
You're supposed to talk me out
sign
of
up.
it.
You're supposed. What's that? Oh, don't do it. No, I'm.
It's like,
I was
dude,
gonna
you have a
say.
good job. You're getting
Oh,
established. You
oh
landed in a
yeah,
good,
yeah.
like, don't fuck all
This
that
is
up
the.
to go
Here's the
trace
thing.
some
You know what you could
Paddleverse
do? Okay,
stream.
here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Look, fuck it. You're grounded. Paint your back wall green and just fucking pretend. Just get
Mm,
yourself a little
like a
steering
little
wheel
fake
that you.
car, like they do in the
Yeah,
movies.
just fuck
Toons
it.
is the
Just
cat.
and then here's the thing. Then just go like sign up for a bunch of dates from dudes like all across the your country, and and do little speed dates.
Well, I was gonna rely on y'all for y'all are more on Grinder than I am, so
Yeah, well, you gotta do
y'all can
one thing.
surprise me with speed
You
dates
gotta do
along the way.
something. I mean, come on.
But see,
Anyway,
for this, I'm really gonna need a producer because I need someone to coordinate with like while I'm driving and meeting people and on the ground and stuff. I need someone to coordinate that with the larger YouTube universe. Like the it needs to sync up with the top level, and I'm not gonna be able to like do that myself when I'm immersed in it live. And so it
mm,
really is going to take some producer skills to keep all those threads like moving like they're supposed to. Like the big picture, I'm not going to have as much of from the ground. Stay lost. I like
why not?
that. I like the unpredictability of it too. I could get abducted by an alien.
Oh gosh. Well,
I could
then
go
you're
visit
screwed.
Leggy. I could go see Moo.
Then
I
we're
like
gonna
there's
sue
so
you.
many
Yeah,
things I could do.
yeah, that's art. We already have the rights to that story. But yeah, why don't you do like a mini trip first?
Wait, that's your talking out of it?
A mini trip?
I,
You're
I
flipping
thought
on
you had
me.
something lined up. You're like, okay, okay, I get it. Like, and then I thought you were gonna give it your
Look,
best effort.
I said the green screen
It's
thing, and then
already,
just
look, if you're in on it, it's
no.
hopeless. It's already
Oh,
done.
yeah,
So we might as
yeah.
well talk.
No,
Like,
I'm like you.
go ahead. I give it.
Wait, wherever you work is it like a hey Vinny? It's been forever. Where the fuck have you been?
He was here today.
Oh, never mind.
He was getting a
Wow.
download. It was cool.
Okay, never. Sorry, take that back. Where the fuck have I been?
You laugh. You and Dino spurted off. Dino's like, I don't like these verticals. See ya.
Oh yeah, that's why. Yeah. Also, I got the. Never mind.
I
Doesn't
don't
matter.
blame him though, because I'm the same way. When I see somebody vertical, I usually skip it too.
But you could switch it like when you're watching it. I don't know how you do a panel with vertical,
It. I don't either, honestly.
but that's
I,
pretty
I
fancy.
barely know how to work my phone. What were you gonna
Um,
say about something?
I don't know. I
Oh.
was gonna say like do a mini trip. Like
Oh, like a
get
little
it.
practice one?
Yeah.
Well, who is around this area that I could? I'm like Washington State, maybe Oregon, Idaho. That like is there? I could do a little mini one in that region. But all the people that I know in that region are crazy. I'd be,
This is what I would
which
do.
I
Like,
mean, that's
you
kind of
go
what
to
I'm
like
asking for.
why don't you go to like different like firehouses and like just pretend to be like interviewing and that way you could like
And
talk
get
to a
a
bunch of
like a hot.
firemen.
That would be full of
That's just
hot daddies.
yeah.
I can go rate the firemen
Yes.
and like line them up for the calendar and pick which month they go
Yeah,
in.
absolutely. Oh, December's always the best. I mean, stop it.
Oh my god. Shit. Oh, see.
You know what I mean? Like you should try to do something where like it seems like it's like I don't
So
know.
there's going to be an OnlyFans layer too, I guess now.
I
Apparently,
think you
now that
might
I'm
as
thinking
well.
about it.
Only flannel or something. And then you could do like lumberjack stuff. Or you could go to like different national parks. Or like how about this? Dudes in uniform. And you go to different places where dudes in uniform and then you
Keep producing. You might be my new producer. Keep go. Keep going.
and then you
And we
can
can pick
check
up cult
them.
members along the way. Another layer.
Yes. Yes. Just a bunch of like dudes in uniform and then like cheese eating. It's the perfect show. I think
Oh,
this is
I'm so
genius.
inspired.
Yeah.
You'd be perfect. I'm so inspired.
I'm glad. Yeah. Again, like it's endless. The opportunities are endless.
Yeah. I want. Oh God. I want to go do it now. I don't have to go back to work.
Wait, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Is your work? Is I don't know where you work, but are there other locations of your work?
There is, but it's not. it's kind of a process to move. It's not like I could just show up in some strange city and say, "Hey, what you got for me today? I want a few days of work."
Yeah, but like maybe your boss could help you to arrange that for like a month.
They could maybe like get me somewhere for the immediate future, and then from
Mm,
there, after several months, I could maybe get somewhere else, etc. But it's more of a slow jump. And I
mm.
need something like, "Hey, look, I'll mow your grass for an
Yeah,
afternoon to get gas money to get to the next place.
that's another thing you could
I'll
do.
go
You could
stand in
just
front of Home Depot with the signs and
yeah,
like
like what if we did
put
that?
dirt on my skin or
Okay,
something."
remember how we talked about that thing before where people will start off with like a paperclip and they'll end up with a boat? What if like
With
you
a
just start
goat?
with a boat? Like they
A
trade it. Like
vote?
I'll trade you my paperclip and you give me your
Oh,
sneaker,
yeah.
and then I
Yeah,
get
you
your
could try to
sneaker.
trade up.
Yeah, yeah. So what if it's like that? What if it like really is kind of just like a choose your own adventure? And
I'm scared. I don't trust my power of choice. That's the problem. It's gotten me into so much trouble. I don't have a
oh
good compass.
yeah, all right.
And then I come up here and people are like, "Yeah, do it. That's oh, I can't wait to see you do that. That's such a good idea. You definitely
Yeah,
should
okay, but
follow your
okay, this is what you need to
impulse."
do. You need to okay, first things first, you need to get somebody at a staffing agency to fall in love with you. And then they can hook you up with like 50 different jobs in 50 different
Everywhere.
places. And then in 50 days
Like
you
a
go and you do
national
this. Yeah,
is that like a Kelly daddy.
there you go. I don't know what that means, but sure.
Kelly Services is the big temp agency,
Okay.
or at least it used to be. Um, well, we can. That's an option. I'll certainly keep that in the file. I am tall. I'm 6'3".
Oh dang.
Yeah, tall and thin. Ectomorph. I'm an
Oh.
ectomorph.
All right. Well, I can't wait to see what you do or don't do. But either way, look, you got that wall. You could test it. Um, but yeah, you could do a bunch of things. You could go, eat all the ice cream and judge it. You could
Oh,
be
and
so
the other
judgy
thing,
on the road.
this is the main thing. You asked me the main. This is the main point of the
Mm.
whole tour. It gives me a chance to start building this community that I'm trying to build for real, instead of just talking about it and dreaming about it. I can get started actually doing it, and I can go and make the connections in each place that I need to start the in-person part of it going. So that would be the
Mm.
main reason, and then all the other stuff would be on top of that.
Why don't you do like a Jeff, like TED Talk, like a Jeff Talk thing, and reach out to like universities, like pick a club, like
Oh,
pick the
you?
like,
Oh no, the university's not going to want anything to do with me.
what? No, no, no. There's got to be like an antler club or something that you could reach out to, and
The
then they
Elks,
do.
maybe the Elks lodges. I could go with my antlers. They won't even notice. They'll probably say,
I'm
"Oh,
just
where'd you get
saying.
yours?"
But all right, I gotta hop down. But if you're still alive later, I'll come back. So thanks for having me. Bye.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. Bye. Yes, exactly. Body types. All right. How do I get out of here? I want my background. There we go. So yeah, that's all kind of stuff is happening in my family. It's so surreal even having them here and seeing the. It's like the past layered onto the present because like we were all sitting around the table today having dinner, and it took me back to the family dinners growing up that the same people were sitting around the table having almost similar foods even, and it's that sense of tradition carrying through the years, through the decades. There's something that just continues within a family, within a community. So when I talk about kingdom, kingdom is a very broad, loose term that can be applied to many things. I think as long as you're building something positive for people or constructive or like lifting out of the just world of animal savagery and living like a beast, you're doing something ennobling and empowering. We talked about nobility the other day, the concept of nobility. I don't care what it is. I don't care if you're doing it through religion, If you're an atheist trying to do it, any kind of personal development to make help yourself become a better person, to me automatically adds to the greater good, or any attempt to actively improve the greater good through volunteering, service, philanthropy, whatever. Um, I continue to be amazed every single day at the power of human being. This monkey speed. What do they call us? Not simian, hominid species. Our ability to come together and through communication and cooperation and fighting and drama and all that in the middle of it, but create these remarkable things, these communities and societies and civilizations, and it every single day I look around me and it blows my mind that this came from us. And so to keep that going seems like the highest, that seems like like part of the highest good. The xenomorphs. The jit Yeah, well I would be the antique on the road. And then I could do like compare, like if somebody wants to come along for a stretch or something, I could somebody let I know that's vetted, not some stranger. Um, I could do a little collaboration. But I like the idea of a practice trip. It's just finding where to go and who to hook up with, because this is what it like. I talked about all those layers. I would need somebody not on the trip, like from the top, from the panel verse or the YouTube verse, that could identify as I encounter people or hear from people or communicate with people. They would be able to identify, okay, this is a potential men's mental health stream. Okay, this is a potential daddy looking for a daddy stream. Okay, this is a potential Western civilization and what's show America, and so they would be able, because to me it's just going to be people. Oh, I'm talking to this person, this person, this person. They would have to organize it into the different types of content, so we'll know what we're working with each time, and we have to be able to pivot from one layer to the other at any moment. And it's going to take at least two, me and one other person, to pull that off. Where are the mangies, by the way? I can handle all the other trolls being gone and the drama people, but I sure miss my little mangies. That beast has a way of growing on you. Or it did me. I didn't lose nobody. I am just where I want to be. Dude, I'm about to take off on I'm about to chase the sun. Oh, I hope it's not like Icarus though. Because that's what I'm worried about. If do I fly into the sun at full intensity and risk the fate of Icarus, or do I do it more prudently and cautiously, but maybe lose some of that creative momentum and that enthusiasm? And historically, my pattern has been to jump, and I don't know, 4 times out of 10, it's ended in disaster. But then there's those other 6 times where it was either neutral or it ended up being the absolute right thing to do at the right time. And it took me to a whole different phase of life that I would have never experienced. So it's gambling, and I'm not a gambler. I don't really like gambling, but I do like risk and adventure. So we shall see. God, there's a lot of trolls out tonight, and I have not followed any of, once everything landed at Joey's, I have not followed a single stitch of it. since then. I know it's going on over there. I'm pretty sure it's the same storylines looping over and over and over, like a Bach fugue. And then, so I have no idea if y'all are making references or allusions to anything. I am clueless. I'm blissfully clueless. For once in my life, I don't want to know. I don't have curiosity. I don't have this intellectual passion to like get to the bottom of things and understand and know. I am completely content to just leave it where it is and not even know what's going on. Well, I have my, I need to name it. It's a little, what do you call it? Like economy car, little family car. So I need to name it something. And then I don't know if I'm gonna pimp it out like full Priscilla, Queen of the Desert mode, but I could do. I want like flame, satanic flames on it or something. Antlers. Can you put antlers on a car? I see them drive the big trucks with the horns, don't they? Oh, nobody else is live tonight. That's why I have viewers. Well, that's good though. I hope there's a couple of things I hope people take from this. Entertainment always. I think being able to laugh and not take things so seriously helps mental health. I hope that they take away an opportunity to connect with some other really cool quality people. And I hope that they I forgot the third one. Oh well, it'll come back around. Speaking of loops. Well, it is open panel, so I had said earlier that I was going to do a live tonight once I got home, so that's what this is. I kind of it was really weird because I'm hanging out with my family who I haven't seen in a few years, and it's really cool to see them, especially hearing all the stories and watching the dynamic between them as adults. And at the same time, I'm like, I haven't streamed in 2 days. I want to connect with my people. I want to check in with the panelverse and the regulars, and I want to catch up with them too. And so I'm in this split world where like I'm so into my family and all the stuff we have between us, but at the same time I'm pulled into the panelverse. I have both going on in my head at the same time. Is that addiction? Is that healthy? I don't know. But if this is a mental health channel, we need to figure this out. Maybe that could be another. We'll add that to the layers. Is the panelverse mentally healthy? Let's take off across America and find out in person. Will Jeff even survive the journey? It is kind of. They did that to me on Kane's one day. They had like 10 or 20 Gen X Jeffs come in and try to convince Kane that they were the real Gen X Jeff. And every time he would ban one, like 10 more would pop up. I don't know how they make these things so fast. And Mike hasn't even been here in a week or two at least. He's on Joey's. And as far from what I could tell, he's doing quite well there. So I think that's what this. I didn't realize at the time I was doing it, but this restoring the kingdom topic. Everybody seems to be finding their natural home now, their natural center in the panelverse. And I think Mike and Joey have theirs. I think I'm finding mine. Whether it ends up being the road trip or not, I'm very much more confirmed now in what I want to do with this channel and where I want to go with it. And so I feel like I'm coming into my center with this channel. I feel like it's happening for other people in their parts of the panelverse. So there's this kind of theme lately of people landing and finding their little stable home for now, and starting. That's why it's such a good opportunity to build. I don't know if this is astrology behind all this, but probably not. But it's such a good opportunity to build because now that people are, it's like everything's being put in its right place now, and so the chaos of having all of that collide is going away. And now that people are kind of finding their natural place or tendency, and there's that stability that comes with it, it's a good time to start building on that foundation. You can use that as a platform to actually begin to build something lasting and permanent that you can pass on. So that's kind of where I am. That's what I'm looking to do. And whether I do it stationary here but I'm less at the mercy of anything. Not that I've ever felt at the mercy of my job, because when I went into this job, I went in knowing that I could leave any second I wanted to. I could walk out of that building. They could fire me at any second. I was okay with that. And the minute it stopped working for either one of us, I was fine with just shaking hands, saying goodbye, and I was going in on my terms with full knowledge of why I was there, what I was willing to put up with, not put up with, all of that. And so um, they haven't really, I mean, they've been honorable on their end, and I feel like I have on my end too. So right now, everything's more or less okay. I have no reason to leave because of work, but I'm less at the mercy of it now. Because instead of scrambling to find another job, I can just say, okay, well, this is the time to head out. You know, this is kind of, I mean, it's like a simulated mic. We don't even have to have the real mic anymore. He's like the, what is it, the strawberry milkshake? Strawberry milkshake mic. The simulacrum from, I forgot the philosopher behind it, but Vocal Distance is the one that kind of brought the meme into popularity. Oh my God. I don't know. In fact, let me check the channels. I want to see if any of them is the long lost MC. All right, let's see. And it's still open panel, by the way. Nah, none of these are real. I'm gonna hang out for a bit. It's not even been an hour. So, what's going on with you, and what's going on with your world? In your world, that's what I want to know. Another thing I'm liking with the channel, the new era that we're in, is I feel like the connection is happening better now too. And we have the new tier, which I encourage you to join because it's very intimate and we get to really know each other there and expand on what we the stuff we talk about here and do things like some people bring projects they're working on and we give feedback and or they'll have a issue or problem and we'll talk from the heart about it and that kind of stuff because just less eyeballs so it feels like more free to open up even more than we already do. Y'all are cracking me up. Well, I've already commented on that situation, so I will just let y'all do your thing and pretend like You're the same people behind Mangi, and we will get the Mangi family back one day. But also, I'm learning in the panelverse, just like in life, things move on, people move on. I've gone through several co-hosts, and it seems like each one they come to some kind of end, sometimes very messy ends, and then that's it. They never seen or heard from again. So you have all of this day-to-day intimacy, and then it's like the page is turned, the card is flipped. And so change, flux, also seems to be part of life, of course, but like even more so in YouTube and in the panelverse. But at the same time, there's like these backbones of it all that people are fighting about the same stuff, the same exact stuff from 3 years ago, the same details, the same exact conversations, the same phrasing. So you have this continuity in the drama, which is like the spine of the community, but everything else is so mutable. When I think even of my own channel and all the iterations it's been through and all the co-hosts I've had, and co-host, by co-host I mean people that just show up regularly. There's always those one or two people that just show up every single day at the same time that I start, and we kind of start the show together, are very close to it. Joey must not be out tonight. Let me see if I can find a stream for y'all to go to. Because there's not, I actually feel inadequate because I don't feel like I could be much use to you tonight. I don't know what I could even say to any of this. That seems, talking about turning of the page, that seems like yesterday's side of the page. There's something new happening for people that are tuned into it, and it's not that. I'm glad that's there for people that still want it, and I think that channels like Joey's and others, they do a great job of delivering it to the people that have the demand for it. I have a different need I'm trying to fill. I really am. And it could be a crazy Don Quixote dream, but it's a need for connection, it's a need for meaning, a need for purpose, a need to see civilization continue, if not improve. It's in a way, it's like a need to test the human spirit itself, like to draw on the powers that come with being a human, like such an amazing creation as a human being, whether created and it's a spiritual thing, or the pinnacle of evolution, a natural process. Oh, that's a great point. I really will be in exile. Exile in exile. Yeah. And then I can meet all the other exiles along the way. I still need the somebody to give me the counter, like the reason not to, because that's what I'm having a hard time coming up with myself. Other than it's like it's a risk. But I've lived my whole life though. I have packed up my car and taken off across the United States randomly so many times for so many different reasons. It's nothing for me to. There are days where I woke up that morning and had no idea by that evening I would be in a car in another state, ready to live somewhere completely different. It was like that abrupt, that impulsive. And so I really kind of need to be careful of that and make sure I have other green lights besides just this inner desire to see it happen. Because that can rationalize anything. When you're under the influence of wanting something, you can make your reason and your perception back that up very easily. Everything could even be downstream from desire in some perverse way. Ultimately, our thoughts, feelings. I mean, ultimately, we're here to pursue what we want, our desire, our vision. At least America, we're more or less free to do that. And so, with that kind of freedom, it really becomes about what do you want? What do you want to do? Here's your life. What do you want to do with it? Go do it. Um. Oh, that reminds me. I have a video I've been wanting to show, but I need her permission first. Um. We'll talk about that. We're doing kind of pretty good so far, but I'm learning a lot of things at the same time, just from like observation, not really conversation. I am grateful. I gave her a big hug today. So yes, it's my first car. I was late to get my license because I didn't have a car. I had no reason to. So I think I was 21, maybe 22, or maybe 21 when I got the license. I was in college because I used to pedal my bike to college like the freshman and sophomore year, and then at some point my mom got a new car, and she, instead of trading in her old one, she decided to pass it on to me. And that was my very first car. And I had been driving it before anyway because I would borrow her car. I was on her insurance because I still lived at her house to go to college. And so I would borrow the car all the time. So I had already been driving it. So it was really kind of just a formality that it was passed on to me. And then when I graduated college and got my first real job, I had my first apartment, and the hand-me-down car, it had been many years later, um, broke down beyond repair, and so I ended up trading it in and getting my very first car as an adult under my name. It was a Mitsubishi. I loved it. I really felt adult. I was graduated from college. I had a full-time job. I had an apartment. I had a car. I had everything that somebody in my age group was supposed to have. I felt like I had done society right. And I had such an I don't know if it was a boredom or an emptiness, but there was just a sense of something was missing. A sense of this can't be all. This can't be. I checked all the boxes. This cannot be what life is. Like the rest of my life cannot be just this. There's no way. There's got to be something more than just this. And that was the first time I struck off. I packed my car. I struck off to California. That was when AOL just came out, and I had met all these AOL people across the country, and I'd met this guy in California that talked me into going, like meeting, possibly dating, and that was enough. And it was like when I decided to do it, it was like days. within days. I had the car packed. I had the apartment packed up. I broke my lease, I think, and quit my job. Just took off, and I landed in Hollywood because I had a friend from Louisiana that lived in West Hollywood and offered me to stay there for a week or so while I got a place and all that. And so that was my very first destination. West Hollywood, Los Angeles. And I was like a complete ingenue in the giant city. And from there, I ended up in San Francisco and then Vegas. And it really was like one adventure after another. And that was back when there was no gay marriage. Gay was still kind of underground and risque and taboo. And so even just being gay and hooking up with guys, you were like living on the edge. You had that feeling of being daring sometimes. And I don't know, it was just fun. Vegas was a wild, really fun place. Vegas was just, it was kind of like the Panelverse. Like you never knew what was going to happen next. It was so it was chaos, but entertaining. It, I guess kind of the good chaos. Stimulating. A lot of variety, a lot of novelty. It's very hard to plan for anything in Vegas because there's going to be so much spontaneity. Every time you turn the corner, some random something is happening. Well, we may not get a panel tonight. That's just as good too. I can catch up on some rest and a few other things. Like I said, we're gonna go out to that town tomorrow, so I'm gonna attempt to stream that out. It depends on what kind of connection I have and what's going on with the group and all that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna try to at least stream a little bit of it. If I can't do that, at the very least, I'll record some video and then upload it just to y'all can see some of the sites. But I know that I really like when people come on panel and they're out and about and they're streaming from their walk or their jet ski or they're streaming from their backyard or their fire pit. I love all that stuff. And they're walking to the 7-Eleven, whatever. And so I finally have a chance to like stream something cool back. So I'm looking forward to that. So that's probably the next time that y'all will see me, and we'll play it by ear from there. I'm still in very unpredictable territory for the next few days because it's hard to plan around the fam. We never know. We're kind of moment by moment, so I have to be prepared to go with their flow. But I'm also very, very motivated about the channel and inspired, and I'm gonna do something with it. Whether it's the road trip, oh man, see, if I do the road trip, I could stop and have these little fire pit chats at different, like if people want to have a fire pit and want to volunteer their fire pit, I can make little fire pit stops and have little fire pit chats. Y'all, now that the idea is out there, everything y'all are saying is just I'm finding a way to incorporate into a mobile live stream. I could update my antlers. I wouldn't be in this room anymore. I wouldn't have to worry about getting a picture or anything. I'm like I said, I need somebody to give me the downside, give me the reason not to do this. Otherwise, I feel like it's going to happen and it's going to happen soon. My birthday is coming up. I'm going to be 55. I'm way past fucking around time. It's time to get shit done. So that's what's going to happen. Whether it happens from this chair or whether it happens from the seat of a car, it's happening very, very soon. And thank you, everyone out there that's been a part of this, that's given support, that's subscribed, that's told their friends, like just everything. I started this channel with a mission. I'm still on that mission. I still believe that it can be of benefit to mental health and to neurodivergence, to autism, all that. I don't think the experts really know what they're talking about. And I think this channel can compensate for some of that because I've lived through it. I'm talking about it not only from someone who's lived through it themselves and been on the end of those experiences, but has worked with countless of other people dealing with the same or similar situations. Oh my God, what is somebody fucking with my views? I'm ending the stream anyway, but I don't know what's going on with these numbers. Somebody said this doesn't help the stream though, so. All right, I'm out. We'll see you later. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care.